Here, where did you find them? I couldn't imagine Prendergast doing something like that.
Don't you dare say his name!
I suspect you'll be wanting to get on with the ritual now, will you? Have you told them what the next step is, Hunter?
Listen, before he says anything, I assure you!
Oh, he didn't tell you, did he? The ritual requires a human sacrifice to complete. Which one was it going to be? The ghoul or the smooth one? The gods aren't picky.
You are going to sacrifice one of us?
Всем привет, меня зовут Сергей, и мы продолжаем прохождение мода Секреты поместья Хантера. Получилось у меня пройти. Так.
Is that true? I'm afraid it is. To banish Qualtoth, we must perform a human sacrifice. I swear to you.
You swear what, Hunter? What good is your word here? Your word has saved no one. What happens to people who trust you, Hunter? Your assistant, Prendergast, starved to death in a cold, damp basement. Your son was left alone and destitute to eke out a meager existence, barely scraping by. And why don't you tell us who was in the altar, rotted away in its accursed water?
You shut your mouth, you wicked scoundrel!
Now, Hunter, watch that mouth of yours. Whatever would your wife say? Anyway, I think we've had quite enough of all of this. I think I'll leave things to my friend here. He's grown in power already, you see. He's learned all your tricks. Did you really think it would be so easy this time that you could use exactly the same plan? That we wouldn't learn from our mistakes? Well, Hunter, this time it is you who made the mistake. Be seeing.
Ух ты, кто это? Где?
Can't pick this.
I hope you like these walls, because you're gonna be staring at them for the rest of eternity. Now that you're all captives and we have the knife, Qualtoth should be back to full strength in no time. It's such a shame you won't be able to see his full glory. But take comfort in knowing that everyone you know and love will do. Of course, if you want to take the easy way out, I left you a little something. One bullet will do it. I only wish you'd given us the knife sooner and this could all be further along. Never mind. So long.
Well, Professor, what do we do now?
I don't know. I honest to God don't know.
Have we got a plan B?
No. There was no plan B. For my shame, I did not anticipate needing one. Qualtoth grew in power far more quickly than before. Perhaps it was all the blood spilled in the chamber. Perhaps it was the intervention of Dunwich. Perhaps it was both. I fear we may never know. I'm sure the two of you are wondering about the human sacrifice issue. It is true, the ritual required a sacrifice. You must have seen the skeleton in the altar's water. Over 400 years ago, when Prendergast and I performed the ritual, we left the corpse there. My family is gone. The world I lived in is gone. When we reached the altar, I had intended to offer up myself as a sacrifice. I did not mean to keep that from you.
Все, договорил. Что ж, наверное, стрельнуть в нее, да?
Hey, Hunter, look! Cell door's open! Get us out of here!
Flip the switch. It looks like it controls the cell doors. Oh, Joe! Did it! I'll try and get this ruddy door open. That's
Открывай.
it. It's open. Prendergast, bless your soul. Your light fingers may have saved us.
Видимо.
What fresh hell is this?
What? What is this place?
Наверное, лучше не падать, да?
Where are we?
The lightning. The fog. There is only one place it could be. We are in
Круто.
Qualtoth's realm.
Не подскажешь, куда идти? А. Есть идеи?
Have any ideas?
I do, actually. But I am fairly sure you won't like it. I read about this in my books on the occult. I think that jumping into the void might be the answer. Do you see the residue on that platform? If you coat yourself in it, it should be enough to trick Qualtoth and enable you to pass through the realm unharmed. There is not much left. Since you are the most combat-capable of the three of us, I think you should be the one to do it.
Really? That's your plan?
It could be our only chance. Without my laboratory equipment, I cannot perform any experiments to find a better solution. I warned you before, but let me remind you. Qualtoth is a liar and a trickster. Whatever you see when you enter the void, be wary of it. When you get out, study my books on the occult. See if you can find a way to get us out of here. If you cannot, then return to the quarry and banish Qualtoth. Do not worry about me. I am ready to die.
Me too. It's been an honor adventuring with you.
It will be difficult, but if you can kill Dunwich, he will serve as a human sacrifice. He will have already offered his blood with the blade as part of the ritual to bring back Qualtoth. For the love of God, do not jump into the void without harvesting the residue, or you will surely be killed. Good luck.
А какой здесь вроде ничего не было? Какой прах-то?
Excuse me. Please be careful out there, won't you?
Или здесь где-то? Да нет здесь ничего. А что здесь показать? Не пойму. Не хочет. Открывает. Ну там я вижу, но я что-то должен туда прыгать, что ли? Вот сюда, что ли, туда? Попробуем. А, так и есть. Блин, чуть не упал. Прыжок в пустоту. Интересно. Я думаю, может просто упадет. Нет, падает. Ну что, поехали. Точнее, полетели. Вау! Пошла загрузка. Наверное, клинок взять, да? Что-то нет его. Вот.
Hey.
You have arrived, as I knew you would. Be respectful, human, for you walk on hallowed ground.
What is this place?
You stand in the realm of Queltoth and are addressing its master. I told you we would see each other again soon. Perhaps you have changed your mind about my offering. The chance to see your wife again, to hold her forever in your arms. Surely that is too great an opportunity to let go.
You want me to betray my friends?
Do not think of it as a betrayal. Think of it as an acceptance. Acceptance of a new life. A chance to find your family. Cheat time. Become whole again. The way you were.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
That is a disappointment. I have seen your kind before. You are but one of many, connected through space and time by the thread of destiny. They are like you, not all vault dwellers, but all chosen ones, fated to wander alone, each a carrier of their own message, each unable to escape their fate. When I return, your fate will be wrested from you. I wish for you to be there to bear witness. I banish you from this place. Join us at the ritual chamber. You are already too late to stop it.
Опять загрузка. Кстати говоря, это у меня, по-моему, даже третья попытка пройти с того места, где у меня случился баг. Первая попытка мне не удалась, может, бесконечная загрузка произошла после, когда я с женой поговорил. Где я? Под водой, что ли? Это меня закинуло. Вот. Где это? А при чем есть Фар-Харбора? Инфо. Да какая нахуй ракета, ёшкин кот. Как-то провалено. Ничего не понял. Ну, переигрывать я точно не буду, потому что, блин, мод просто отвратительно работает. Баг на баге. Тогда я булать не буду, я быстро перемещение. Чего дать? Ну ладно, пошли посмотрим. Что за книги? Мне кажется, если бы вся эта история происходила в содружестве, мод бы гораздо лучше работал. Что внизу где-то? Свет. А это мне на выход показывается. То есть, что смотрю? Сделали зелье. Выходим. Выпить? И что будет? Ну давай, хоть добавим предметы. Наверное, в помощи. Наверное, назад. А вот он зелье. И чё? Выполнено. То карта. Долбит. Ну что ж, я здесь. Сейчас его замочу нафиг. У меня все нервы стрепал. Да подожди только. Желательно этим ножичком, наверное. Только почему-то у меня его нету. Да нет, ничего нету.
Curse you! Do you think this is over? If it takes another 400 years, if it takes 1,000 years, Qualtoth will return! It is inevitable, I tell you! Inevitable!
Excuse me.
Jolly good show. Did it? I never doubted you for a second. I can feel the clear air. Qualtoth is gone. I'm sure you're looking forward to celebrating. We will do. But our task is not yet complete.
What happens now?
Qualtoth is gone, but he could still return. We have to do everything we can to make sure that does not happen. With Qualtoth's energy gone from this world, it will not be long before his blade disintegrates into the arcane alloys once again. You must do as I did before. You must return the ancient key to the altar where you found it. Then, when the alloys have separated, you must scatter them far and wide. Drop them on the ground, sell them, hide them in a cabinet. Take them to different lands if you can. Even if the box should be opened again, Qualtoth will not be able to regain his strength without the blade forged from these alloys. I would not advise putting them all in one place. When you complete this task, I shall entrust Ronald with stewardship of the box.
Что дальше? Пошли тогда на выход, да. Че ты забегал?
Thanks for...
Чего?
I'm going to stick with Hunter for now. I'll catch up with you later.
Хорошо. На выход, да? Кстати говоря, что мало хп. О. И где их рассеять? Здесь... Нет, загрузился. Я думал, опять бесконечная загрузка. Инфо. Древний ключ. Что за древний ключ? Я не помню. Как он выглядит даже. Таническая пещера. Пошли. А точно, мы в пещере ключи поднимаем. Вспомнил. Опять плавать там, что ли? Наверное. Там не получится, то скоропутиться. Не получится. Вон поплавал-то. Да нифига не видно, конечно, что. Вот. Сюда. Теперь скелет. Сплава-то тебя выкидывать где угодно, что ли? скелетов. И как, их просто можно выкидывать? Или надо куда-то в ящичек класть? Еще раз задание. Предметы. И предметы. Наверное... Не в хламе же. Наверное, в разном. Что такое? А, это... Сам... В общем, еще поищу, пока что паузу. Так, нашел и вот выкинул один. Я, наверное, просто далеко бегать не буду, смысла в этом нет. То есть по округе разбросаю. Домик. Можно в камыш запихнуть. Пускай лежит. Куда пришел-то? А, на это. Где я? А когда он там пришел? Ну, где-нибудь здесь можно затарить. Ой, что это? Да. Ну, это обычный брамин. Они любят. Неизвестно, чем заниматься. Предметы. Все. Погнали теперь к профессору.
Is it done? Have you returned the keys and scattered the alloys?
Finally, it's over.
It may be over for you, but I still have important responsibilities. Qualtoth's return is always a possibility, and so I must remain here to guard against it. Ronald and I have decided that it should be I who keeps the box, and I who keeps watch over it from now on. I cannot rely on hiding it. I do not belong in this world of yours. The world I knew was gone the moment I unlocked that box 400 years ago. I abandoned my son and sacrificed my wife at Qualtoth's altar. I had intended that I die in that chamber. It seems fate had a different role for me. I shall remain in the manor and study Qualtoth. My hope is that I shall find something to keep him locked away permanently. If you wish to help me, you are most welcome.
Ну что, похоже, на этом все. Да?
Hey there.
Looks like our adventure is finally over. I'll admit this wasn't quite what I had in mind when we first met.
Да я, собственно, тоже.
I'm just glad it's over.
I don't know. It was scary at the time, but thinking back on it, it'll make for one hell of a story. I think I'll return to Far-Harbora for now. If you ever want to go on an adventure again, you know where to find me.
Да.
You interested in coming to work for me?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Tell me where to go and I can use it as a base to launch my adventures. Just make sure the folks there are friendlier than the ones at the harbor.
Да и все равно куда. Потому что в любом случае тебя там не будет. Я же
Sure
моду
you come
удалю
by and visit.
потом. Ну что, еще хочешь сказать мне?
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Got any
okay.
work?
As I said before, I am studying Qualtoth to see if we can find a way to prevent his accidental release in the future, after we are no longer around. I hope to create a machine to detect any residue which may have been left in this world. I had long theorized of a component which would make it possible, but the technology simply did not exist 400 years ago. It would be marvelous if you could look out for a component which matched these specifications on your travels.
Ёшкин кот. Это еще не все.
How are things going?
I do hope I can discover a way to prevent Qualtoth's return in the future. I shall not live forever.
Got any work?
We should just focus on one thing at a time. I need that component first.
Или это все-таки такие бесконечные миссии? Типа как у брата Стали было что-то раздобыть и принеси.
Tell me about yourself.
Of course. I was born in 1836 to parents who were very much part of the New England elite. Although I was born in the United States, I was sent to England where I received a first-class education, the best in the world. I spent the golden years of my youth roaming the English countryside and weaving through the streets and alleys of Oxford. It was there where I studied zoology, inspired by my fascination with Charles Darwin, who transformed our understanding of our place in the world. It all seems so long ago.
I'll see you later.
You stay safe now.
Так, ну что это за задание-то? Инфо. Это мне, блин, надо в содружество. Да. Конечно, Яшенька. Нет, наверное, я не пойду, потому что в этом смысла нет. Это, наверное, просто бесконечное задание там принеси, отдай. Поэтому мне это неинтересно. Опять же, ходить с Фар-Харбора в Содружество, это очень сложно, потому что игра может вылететь в любой момент. А если она вылетит, это надо потом будет монтировать серию или восстанавливать. Так что нет, это дело не годится. В общем, тогда на этом моде все. Вот такая история у нас произошла. Мистическая. Что сказать о моде? Ну, в принципе, мод мне понравился. Такая мистика. Но вот работает, конечно, он очень плохо. Потому что баги на баги. Баг на баге. И это не только у меня, это у многих. Если почитать комментарии на страничке с модом, там где-то пару человек уже сталкивались с багами. Ну, в общем, все, я на этом заканчиваю. Это, так сказать, финальная серия. И все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. И всем пока. До новых встреч.